Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Incremental Factory. Let's get back to it. Between episodes, I added a few more turrets. I did scale up a few things in our factory, nothing major. I think some copper and maybe ash. No, I don't think I did ash. I may have scaled up something else though. I can't remember. Maybe bricks or something. But I want to go into the excavation site. I did add some turrets. I discovered a feature. I don't understand what it is. If I click on R here, where this little hammer is on the toolbar, this used to be where you just build another excavator, but I noticed when I click on a block, it makes it turn different color. And depending on where you are, how far away you are from your base, it changes its color. I don't know if that's making reinforced blocks or not. We'll find out. Let's go into battle and we'll see if anything happens different in this corner versus the other corners. Maybe we can figure out what that is. If that is a reinforced block, that would be kind of cool. Reinforced wall. We did research something down here. Where was it? Right here. Military tech tier 4 reinforced walls. I'm not sure if those are the level 2 Mark II walls we're using already, or if that's this feature that I'm seeing here. But either way, maybe we can discover what it does. Let's go ahead and go to battle. We've got 7 more things, I think, to fight, and we're starting to get spanked here. There's not that many more turrets I can add with the amount of storage we have. So let's see what happens here. I did add some more wall. So we were at, I think, 8 or 10 or something. Now we're at 16 blocks of reinforced wall. I pushed some turrets out in the corners, and I'm thinking if we can use the wall to delay some of the other enemies and then give time for that dragon guy to come down, maybe we can focus on the dragon while other people are just chipping away at the wall. But we'll see. We could always add more wall. In fact, I put more floor all the way around. But let's see how we fare here. And then we've always got the option to try and do the maze thing. Just trying to avoid that, but we'll see. These guys are all getting shot at pretty good. It's just when that dragon guy comes, man, he steps over the walls. And then we'll try and take notice if anything different happens in that one top left corner, if that seems like it's any sturdier. Where's our big buddy? He hasn't come yet. He's going to come here at the end, I'm guessing. Oh, did he already? Hey, no dragon this time. Or dinosaur, whatever the heck that thing was. We're fending him off pretty well this time. I think we're going to be good. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking pretty good so far. I may have some more out of range. That's fine. I did ramp up steel production a little bit. We may kick the walls all the way out. At the beginning of this battle, you saw we had like 4 blocks of floor. We could probably just kick out the wall even further. Healing turret is repairing that wall. And this one's just about beat. We just gotta wait for this little guy. And one more down here, a couple more. Boom, there comes some splash damage. All right, we made it. Level beat in 22. That gives us game speed boost too. We'll take it. Actually, it's a 2 times boost. We can go up to 8 times speed. Let's do it, and let's repair these walls. Hard to tell, right? That wall does look like it's sticking out further than the other corners. Did I reinforce them? I have no idea. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let's push out. Let's push out. Whoops. It's a little tricky to navigate. Let's go. Man, now I don't know what to do. Should we push that wall out? I guess let's do another battle with the wall to this level. I think this is roughly where we had it. Not quite. This is a little bit further out. Hopefully I've got enough steel. I should. It's really hard once you have the build tool to move the map. This WASD doesn't work. In fact, it changes the toolbar tools. So let's try this. We'll go out to within 3. So we'll have a margin of 3 floor on each side. Yeah, we need to bust through these levels in order to finish the game, really. We gotta get access to these resources that are locked behind these battles. So 3... I knew I was gonna mess it up. That's all right. That'll be just a little bit of bonus wall. And this time, let's take that tool again, this little hammer tool. I don't know if this is doing anything or not. I'm gonna just... Oh, is it one at a time? I can't tell if this is taking any resources. Yeah, I can only click one at a time. That's kind of weird. Let's go all the way across the top. I'm just clicking these. I don't know if this is doing anything or not. It'd be nice if you moused over and it showed you like a little pop-up showed the wall and the durability or something. But in lieu of that, I'm going to do like 3 rows across the top of this. And see where I'm dragging the map. And then we'll see if we notice a difference next battle. If this holds them back any further or if this is just a nothing feature that doesn't do anything. I have no idea. It may be obvious. I don't see anything telling me what this does. I did try to do a lookup on the Discord. I didn't find anything. I didn't ask. These are blocks I did before. And for these ones, it doesn't matter how many times you click it. It's just the color is what it's going to be. Like if I keep clicking that doesn't change anything. So who knows? Let's kick off another battle though. Don't think I can build any more turrets. Let's kick off a battle. Boom. Here comes this dude. Looks new. Maybe not. So far, oh man. They're coming in hot and heavy. My goodness. These guys aren't even firing. Oh, they're out of range. I might want to push these guys out, these darker ones. That looks blue to me. I'm not sure if it's blue. But we're not really taking advantage of those because they're further out. There's our the 2 dinosaurs this time. Oh, man. They're getting hammered, though. And they're having a hard time breaking through. Except this guy's getting real close. Okay, he's gone. This guy now. Okay, he's gone. I think we're going to make it through. Yeah, it doesn't look like that blocks I clicked did anything different, right? That side's actually more damage than the bottom. I think we made it on this one. Now we gotta wait for these guys to get into range. Probably should push a regular turret out here just for this situation. Even if it's a sacrificial turret. Yeah, this is guy's shooting and this guy's repairing. We might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble because this may never end. We're constantly repairing a block that this guy's shooting and he's just out of my range. That could be a problem, which is unfortunate because I got to rebuild all these walls if we abort. But I think, yeah, I think we're in a situation where we're going to be in perpetual this routine back and forth. I can't move anybody while we're fighting. Oh, that's a drag. That's a super duper drag. All right, so we know we need to move turrets out. Let's, boy, they came close. I got to abort. Boy, that's kind of frustrating, huh? Okay, wall. Let's fix the wall. Let's go all the way with the wall. And then we'll move some turrets out in a second. First, I'm going to paint this all in and let our factory resupply the steel that I'm burning through right here. There it goes. And let's do something. We need to move one of these turrets out a ways. So let's do it. How about... And we want this guy moved out too. This is our fast shooting turret, this guy. I don't have many of those. Let's put you... Let's put one of these guys out here, and then a regular turret will push you out too. I guess we can do the same thing on the other side. Whoops. How far did I move you out? Put you there. And put you here, just so we don't get in that situation where this guy's out here stranded. Let's move this guy out. Move one of these guys up. And then we'll go to battle again. We should, hopefully, we'll win. I guess I can push, maybe I can push out even a little more. Whoops, I think I took off a piece of floor there. Let's push this guy forward. And then go back to hopefully our reinforced wall. Yeah, that was expensive with that one guy just kind of hanging out there. That actually cost us a little bit. I guess I can fill these little gaps. That gap and that gap. We can always delete these later. All right, so now we got some guys pushed out a little further. So hopefully we won't get in that same situation. Let's go to battle. Boom. And now we'll make better use of these fast shooting turrets. Hopefully more guys will be in range, because they've been kind of sitting in the background too far in to actually participate. Now they're helping. All right, here comes our first little dragon guy or dinosaur looking guy over on the left. There's another one up top. Looks like our little turret's gonna, our fast turret's gonna get a shot at him. That helps. Not over there though, at top. Although this guy's coming pretty close. Might take out those turrets. Yeah, he still has a lot of hit points. Oh man, you're gonna take out my turrets? Nope. This guy up here. He's almost gone. Yep. Now we just gotta hope everybody's in range of a turret. So far it looks pretty good. Yeah, this guy's able to reach out and get a lot of them. These guys are gonna get everybody over here, I'm sure. Kind of close over here. They got close. This guy is just out of range. But nothing's getting repaired. So as soon as he tears up or gets a little bit closer, he's going to get hit. Looks like we could push the corners out one more almost. Same thing here. We got to wait for this guy to chip away and move forward. Okay, this guy's done. Last one. Boy, he blocks out 2 shots them and they're done. Our wall with his projectile. Eventually he's going to walk closer and then he's going to get shot. There he goes. He inched forward a little bit. Gotta wait for him. Definitely can push the middle out here, top and bottom. At least a little bit. So we don't have to wait for this. I can't leave this until we're done fighting too. I was gonna say we could just go on the map, do some stuff while this guy piddles around because he's not gonna make it all the way through, that's for sure. Just gotta wait for him to inch forward and one of these turrets will be in range. I can't speed up time. There we go, finally. All right, he's going to be done. Awesome. What do we get for that? Increase the minimum yield 50%. All right, let's do some modifications. I'm going to push out further. Just these outer guys. So boink, 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 boink. That guy's going to move out. This guy's going to move down. Just one. We're going to play it safe, I think. Move that guy out. Those guys can stay where they're at, but we'll push these corners out. And maybe push this guy out too. Boom. Just debating whether to push this one or just this little guy. Let's go all these. That's a healing turret. Maybe I'll push him out too. I'm not even sure what that turret is. Out, forward, out. Think I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can build anything. These guys are completely out of reach. We have 962,000 bricks are required. We can't save that much. Healing turrets, I can do. I think I can do. I just want these actually to repair these guys here. Maybe I don't want them super close though. Don't think they have as much range. Their range is 170 and our turrets are 400. All right, so let's put a healing turret right there maybe. Don't think I have enough for 2. What's next? Splash turrets. 962,000 iron sheets. I don't have storage capacity for that. Healing splash turret. Range is 200. I don't know. I don't know where the best place is for this. Oops, I don't have enough anyway. What am I missing? I got gears. Oh, it's steel, of course. And then these guys are out of reach. I don't have that metal. I think that's titanium plates. Yeah, that's it. Let's fill in the walls. Oh, I'm going to run out of steel. Gonna run out of steel. Let's go to the factory and see if we can amp that up. Man, I've got it. I thought I invested more in steel. Okay, that guy needs more iron plates. This is just loaded. Guess I could do another setup like this. Iron ore. That's my coal. So coal looks good. Iron's weak. It would be a whole nother setup like what we got here. And then I would just feed in those iron plates into this guy, I think. Because this guy is hungry for iron plates. These guys... Let's do it. Let's do it while we're waiting. Control, let's see. It's almost all of that. But I need space before I copy that. Let's push this down. Control C, Control V. And let's move this over. And we'll wait for that to build. Oh my goodness, 581 tasks. Wonder if our power is going to hold up. Once that builds, we'll just take these iron plates and move them into this node, I think, right up here. That'll fill these guys up. Steel 32. It's 5 plates per. These guys have 2 connections coming in. I don't think they need that anymore. That was before when we were trying to when we had not much throughput on each connector. Not sure we still have that problem. All right, let's spend the iron or the steel we've got. Definitely don't want to go to battle like this. We'll get spanked. We're at 8 times speed. Again, there's not much we can work on, I don't think. I mean, we can do a little bit up here if we want. You just have to remember where we left off. So with metal gates, we got the high K dielectrics. There's nothing else we can do with that. Next up is copper cables. So we can bring those in. HG copper cables. They are down here, I believe. Or do I not have those? I might not. They're here. All right. All right, all right. So let's pull this out and make this an actual resource. So we're bringing in HG copper plates. What we really want to do is export cables there. Get rid of that. Bring in the cables this way. And then you are no longer going to get your copper plates from here. And I don't want copper plates coming in here anymore because we don't need to distribute those. And then this is going to become another resource. In fact, we want a node in between this probably. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. That can go there. This comes off, that goes in there. And then these two move together over to where HG or mercury copper plates are. Bring you guys down. And you just feed into here. That looks like it's good. This is going to be good because everything's backed up. Should be good. Or it will be soon once it fills up the buffers over here. Oh, and now we need to send those same things up to this guy, right? Yep. So now that we have mercury copper cables as a resource, I can just pull another line of these. Is this backed up yet? No. May need to scale that. Unless I'm missing something. Do you have everything you need? You do. Copper plates and energy. Yeah, we're sending materials along the way. There it goes. Just backed up. All right, let's take a line of this up. That'll go into there. What's next? Heat sinks. We have those somewhere. I don't know if we're going to treat those as a resource. We might. They're down here. And they take 3. Oops, not here. They're here. They take 2 inputs. Aluminum and guess I could pull these out and move them down by the copper plates, the mercury copper plates. Let's take a look. Could slot those in right here as a resource and then bring aluminum down. Let's do it. We got time. Time to kill. All right, heat sinks. We're going to extract you from out of here. So what's that going to involve? That's going to involve a couple things. A node. Okay. So I got to disconnect from there, bring this guy over here and say, this is where you're going to be getting your heat sinks. You're going to be dumping heat sinks into there. And now your inputs, you're no longer going to get from here, which means, I don't think we need to bring those things in either. Yeah, see how we're only exporting, if I look over here where my mouse is, we're only exporting mercury copper plates and aluminum for these heat sinks. So those can all come out. Boink, boink, boink. And we already pulled them. I think we already pulled the mercury copper plates. We weren't supposed to, but we did. And then you guys. Oh. Now we want this into here. We want this into here for heat sinks. So every input into this whole factory comes through this node. That's the design goal. Then you guys are going to come with me. Maybe down here. And I need to get you mercury copper plates, which I've got right there. But I need to bring in aluminum, and I think I'm going to do it on its own little node. Where are you? Right here. I think it's aluminum, isn't it? We'll find out here in a second. Yep. So now we got heat sinks as a resource. And let's, is that already going to be hooked up for us? No, we need to bring those up into here, right? Gen 5 chips, yep. In fact, it's not going to go in there. I just blew it, didn't I? This one, mercury copper cables needs to come through here. Boink. Boink. Let's fix that. All the inputs coming in through an entry node. That's that one. And now we can bring heat sinks through the same way. Except the heat sinks are going to go, yeah, they're going to go in here. All right, how am I doing on steel? I'm doing better. Let's go to the excavation site. See if we can patch our walls up. The next dig is going to unlock, what is that? Titanium for us. So that may open up some factory building things. But we need cobalt too, and I think that's what's going to get revealed after we do this next battle. All right, we're good to go. Let's let's take a stab at it and see how we do. Dig. Man, someone just blew a big hole in the wall. Someone's got some monster projectiles. Oh man. It's getting a little heated. Oh man, there it goes. Look at this guy just walking in like there's nothing in the way. 2 in one area. We might have to abort this one. I don't know how we're going to take 2 from the same wall. Probably should abort early and save my steel, but let's see what happens. The bottom is safe. We're in good shape down there. It's just if we can take these guys out or not. I don't have my fast turrets nearby in range for these. Trying. They actually destroyed some turrets. Oh man, come on. Don't have much hitting him now. This guy's not paying attention. You should be going after the big guy. I think we're going to get him. Nice. We're a little weak over here now. We lost 2 turrets. At least 2 turrets. But everybody else is going to get washed up. Last little dude. Nice. Titanium ore and titanium plates. And we got, I think, the last 4 levels. Oh, man. But we still can't unlock anything in the tech tree that's going to allow us to fight better. Man. Do I get my turrets back? I don't think so. What did we even have? The splash damage, maybe? See if we can put the turrets back. Yeah, I can't tell the colors apart on these. Was that what we had? Looks like it. Splash turret. That's not a splash turret. Let's move you somewhere. We'll make use of you too. Nope, don't have enough iron plates. Probably because of this guy. I don't get the resources back. I just get it put into my inventory, I guess. This is a repair turret. Do I not have you? Why does it say 1? Don't know. It means something to somebody. Doesn't mean anything to me. All right, let's wait for that to recover, for our resources to recover. We unlocked titanium, though. That is good, but look how far down cobalt is. Oh, man. Let's go back to the map and pick up where we left off. We got metal gate. Metal gates, which one did that need? Could we finish this now? Titanium plates. Yeah, we can. Let's do it. We can kind of guess what's going to happen here, right? Do we need to extract titanium? Let's see if that's a thing. I'm going to move the coal stuff up, and then we'll see if we can make titanium plates underneath this. I don't know. We'll find out. Do you have titanium for me? I don't... Can you mine titanium? Okay. Let's max that guy out. Boom. And we know we probably want at least 3 of these. Give these guys a node. And you can guess what's coming next, right? Smelters. Okay, there's titanium coming in. And let's see, these guys probably need coal too, right? Titanium smelters. Coal and oxygen. So let's bring in a couple more nodes. One's going to hold coal. One's going to hold oxygen. Let's go ahead and bring coal down. And oxygen's down here somewhere. How are we doing on oxygen? Not good. Let's maybe ramp that up. Got plenty of connections. These guys are maxed out. We just need another row, I guess. Boom. That'll get us started. Can always do 9 more if we need to. Power is starting to toggle. Believe it or not, we might need even more solar. I may have to hook batteries back up. I still have tons though. What are you doing now, oxygen? Gotta wait for these things to build. Drones are working away. 52 tasks. Okay, let's bring up the oxygen. Let's assume we're going to take it from here. Whoops. And then titanium. Let's start with 4 of these. Wait for all that to get built. How's steel looking? Oh, weak, super weak. All right. Titanium ore comes in. And coal comes in. What's the problem, fellas? There you go. And oxygen. These guys are still building. Yeah, we're waiting on steel. Let's give them a node. Where'd it go? Oh, look at that. I don't even have the materials for the nodes. Boom. I snuck one in. And why do you not have a little output? 3 out of 3. What am I missing? You only get 3 connections. I got to dial this back. So the most I can have in here is 26, just so we get the bonus connection. Titanium plates, titanium plates. All right, that is done for now. We'll see if it scales or not, if it's enough for us. It's got to be enough to get us started. We'll run these through our entry node. Hopefully we won't run out of connections here. If so, we'll just make another one. And this guy goes up here, I think, right? Titanium plates. And we need cobalt plates before we can finish this. See, I can't unlock anything in the tech tree to help us advance until we clear those excavation sites. And by the time we clear the excavation sites, I don't know that we care about the stuff in the tech tree unless there's more levels coming. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. We're getting there. So what do we have coming into here? Iron plates, copper plates, plastic. We're waiting on Gen 5 chips. We can't finish this. Well, metal gates. Yeah, we can't finish metal gates. We got copper cables coming in, or mercury copper cables. We got the heat sinks coming in. Next is this AP material. Let's see what that's all about. Where might you be? All right. AP Material Lab. Copper plates, phenolic resin, and quartz. So that's a resource. We'll pick that up next episode. And maybe push that over to the left. We're still a lot neater than we were before. Oh man, it looks way better. Way better than it did. But we've got more work to do. My goodness, it just goes on and on. Kind of nervous about our next little excursions here. Because they're starting to take out our turrets, right? And that's kind of costly. We could try and maze them around. We could put a bunch more wall and let's just let them chip away at it. And hopefully buy ourselves some time. So, you know, fewer are able to penetrate at any given time, hopefully, in theory, kind of thing. Steel is a lot cheaper than the turrets, and we could always ramp up steel. Man, I feel like I've done that a bunch already, but I guess there's not a whole lot here. Oh, you know what? I think this is supposed to go here. Boom. Is that going to help? No, it doesn't look like it. I'll have to see. This guy's complaining. Why are you complaining? You don't have any? Something's not right over here. What's going on, fellas? No coal? You got iron ore. This is supposed to be the coal. I bet that's empty. Yeah. I'll troubleshoot that between episodes, and then we will pick it up and keep working on our kind of space science, essentially. Up here, we've got a few more things we can connect up while we wait for resources to accumulate, so we can do the next excavation dig. But yeah, that's it for this one. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series on Incremental Factory. Very, very cool game, and man, it's getting pretty complex here at the end and challenging. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support, as always. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one.